Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Summer Game Fest reaction here on the channel. We're currently in the back end of the Summer Game Fest and we are ending it off with some Capcom, and later today as well as now we are doing the Ubisoft Forward. I'm hoping to see some Assassin's Creed, some Avatar was mentioned, some more of that Star Wars game that was announced at the Xbox event. I did react to the Xbox and Starfield event, but unfortunately those games were not for me. Nothing there really excited me. I was actually falling asleep during that Xbox stream, given it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m. and you know that's the time you usually start to get tired. But I don't think that was even the fact. It's just the fact that there were so many CG trailers of so many good games and good concepts that Xbox has, but none of them had any lengthy gameplay to show me that it's something that is playable. Like, it just looked like a bunch of like in-engine, like still needs to be finalized type stuff. They didn't have anything that made me feel like they were confident enough in what they had in terms of the gameplay and like that type of thing. But excited to see some good stuff here at Ubisoft Forward. Big Assassin's Creed fan, played every single game, love the franchise as freaking trash as it is getting recently. Hopefully this Mirage game or spin-off will have some decent back to the roots like they said, so I'm excited to see that. And the Avatar game, we haven't seen any gameplay on that. Hopefully they show gameplay on that, and I'm also excited to see the Star Wars gameplay. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and in 30 seconds I guess we'll be editing to this. I could just skip because this is post after the reaction after the event is while it's on. It's like an hour and a half in. But yeah, let's get into it. What are we doing here, dude? They always have to have dancing. We get it. You guys make this is so loud. The Ubisoft Forward has to have the loudest audio out of every conference so far. The Ubisoft Forward has to be the loudest one. What is happening, dude? Why is they always dancing? Olympics esports licensed event. Compete with Just Dance. Okay. Okay, the guy with the bucket hat for some reason. And he's using the string and everything. Okay. Crazy that he's rocking the string on that bucket hat, you know. Guy going to a 5-year-old birthday party with that bucket hat. I guess it's so that it doesn't fall off, you know. I guess it's so that it doesn't fall. It makes sense. Or just don't wear the bucket hat, maybe. This is so random, dude. Ubisoft is so weird sometimes. Especially with Just Dance. It's nice, nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. She's pointing at me, she's pointing at me. I don't care about that. I don't care. What the heck? Why did the music get louder, dude? Like, out of nowhere. Ubisoft. I know Ubisoft is seen as trash to most people. I still enjoy playing the games. I don't partake in the microtransactions. I just play the base game. This like editing is weird.
Our world.
I think it's just cut in and out. I'm to Avatar now.
They took everything from us. From me.
CGI is looking kind of
trained in their ways.
okay. Looking kind of mud graphically.
Their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day, they left.
You have to get that female protagonist in there.
Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and
What
put
was
us to
that?
sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day,
Okay.
I awoke.
Are we hyped for Avatar? What is the like? This is the first time we're seeing in-game
I was free.
footage, right? It's first person though, which is this a VR? This isn't the game,
Free
right?
to
This is the
explore
VR
my
game.
world.
This isn't the one that we're supposed to be getting like a third-person action adventure. This
Free
isn't that
to
one.
decide who I was going to be.
That's why it looks so weird. Not
For
that
me to
great
discover
graphic thing.
what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they can
I mean,
do.
this stuff looks good, but when they were in that lab area, that looked like kind of weird. Like outdated graphics.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Navi
Vile
get in our
man.
way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
Okay. I mean, this looks cool. I'm assuming it is a VR game, right? I think it's a first-person shooter, first-person action.
I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am Navi.
Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Is this the single player
Debacle.
normal game? Is that a VR game? Rise to the challenge.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of
It's
Avatar
James
and
Cameron
Avatar: The Way of
himself.
Water. In developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world, a world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora, to dream with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters.
Okay.
And it's always been our vision to embrace technology to allow us to find new ways outside the cinema to immerse people in this world.
Why did you go
Our
with
friends at
Ubisoft, though?
Ubisoft
Of
share
all
the same
studios.
ambition, and the team at Massive have been
Yeah.
pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna, new characters, and an original story that coexists
This
with
massive
the events of the Avatar films.
involvement with
We
like
can't
the
wait
Far
for
Cry
you to
games.
join this
I feel like
adventure,
the
and we
Far
look
Cry
forward to
studio, if
welcoming
Massive
you
isn't
back
the Far Cry
to
studio.
the world of Avatar once again.
It makes sense. Wait,
We can't
what?
wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar once again.
What? Was that a double edit? Did they edit that badly? Avatar Front... No way they had a bad edit in there. No way they had a wacky edit in there.
My name is Dita
Why
Dienfeld,
is that man
Master
there?
Game Director. I'm proud to be representing the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a sneak peek of what we've been working on. In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past, learn what it means to be Navi, and explore new parts of Pandora on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person
Okay, Avatar of the
experience
Wilds.
will allow you to
Avatars
closely
of the
connect to
Kingdom.
a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Navi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th.
Oh,
Until then,
what the heck? That's a perfect
We're
date. There's
delighted
nothing
to show
coming
you
out
a
then.
glimpse of this adventure.
There's literally nothing
prepare
coming
to
out in
lose
December so
yourselves in
far.
the
I feel like
beauty
Ubisoft is
and the
reserving
danger
all of the other
of the
games for
Western frontier.
December or something.
Thank you.
What is with the audio in this, man? Come on, Ubisoft. This is the audio's weird and the editing's kind of weird. Snowdrop. Is this whole thing pre-recorded? Or was this actually live when it happened? This audio's all over the place, dude.
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to
Oh.
explore the engaging
It
world
is
of
first
Avatar
person. Why did I
in
think this was
immersive
was third
open-world
person?
experience.
Okay, when you ride a mount,
I'm
it's
Dita
third person, I
Dienfeld,
guess.
Game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA.
Okay, this looks cool. Like, you see, like, certain things are looking cool and then it like goes back to looking
teach you
weird.
the ways of humans, hoping to mold you
Like, that looks
and
weird.
turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryosleep. When you awaken 15 years
Okay.
later, you are a
Assuming this
stranger
character
in your
creation.
birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of
So this
other
is basically
nations.
like Avatar Far Cry. Like
Initially,
Far Cry
you're perceived
avatars.
as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Na'vi heritage to gain their trust.
I actually want to look that up because
On your adventure, you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be
it's
Na'vi.
massive.
You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes. The Kinglor Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation. In the
I don't know
earn the
what they
clan's
make
trust,
actually. Let's just
and they
focus
will
on the game.
teach you the art of riding dire horses.
I just want, like, honestly, I'm sorry if this is like interfering
to
and
gain
whatnot,
their
but
trust.
I just want to see if that's their
On your
editing or my.
adventure, you'll find
like,
your own
playback.
path as you discover what it means to be Na'vi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes. The Kinglor
Okay.
Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring floating mountains. This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you
Okay,
the way to
I'm
the
liking
Hood,
these
where
environment
you can
designs.
bond
Like a
for
lot of
life
this
with your
looks
very
good
own
in
Ikram.
when they show it like
The
from a
Ikram
distance.
is a devoted sea.
There's no way,
The
dude.
nomadic
Is that
Sasquatch
just how it
language
edits?
is symbiotic
There's no
with
freaking way that's
gigantic
just how it
beasts
edits.
called
I have to go
Sakru.
back to the. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for
Earn the
anybody who
clan's
actually ends up
trust,
watching this.
And they will teach you the art of riding
I just
dire
can't
horses.
understand that.
Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you called Sakru.
I just can't understand
Clan
that, dude.
Ikram is a devoted sea.
What the heck is that edit?
Nomadic Sasquatch
Ubisoft is lacking on the editing, dude. I'm sorry, but what?
Called Sakru.
That's like me editing. It's
Earn
like
the
me
clan's
editing a
trust,
video.
And they will teach you the art of riding dire horses.
Just hard cuts into the next scene.
Further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems.
But the game's looking cool, at least. It's just the
Here
thing
lives
with first-person
Frontier,
games. It always
a
looks like
clan
the
of
animations always
heroes
look weird.
with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA operations are threatening the balance of Pandora. They build facilities of all sizes to exploit resources at any cost.
This looks cool,
spreading
dude. This could be a
devastating
cool, like,
pollution.
little, like,
In the
Christmas
process, animals are
experience.
hurt and
Yeah,
poached.
Christmas game, play on Christmas
You
Eve.
will need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when
Play
you are
it on,
ready,
like,
you will take the fight to
the
them.
week build up to New Year's.
As a child
Just
of two
finish the
worlds,
game, get
you can
it
learn to
out.
master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield,
Okay.
mark your enemies,
Eagle
and
vision.
identify weak points.
Classic Ubisoft.
Traditional Na'vi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit
Oh, I
long-range
like the way the
targets,
bow
or the
looks,
staff
dude. When you
sling to
can
set
look
up
at
traps.
first-person shooting and
For a
think
more
it looks good, I
explosive
feel
approach,
like it's gonna feel
you can
good,
leverage
right?
your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the
I
occasional
mean, it
rocket
seems
launcher.
very like
On foot, you can also rely
Far
on
Cry.
your
Like, it feels
incredible
like the Far
strength to
Cry
take down
devs. They have to have some
enemies.
hand in it, right? I don't
Above
think
the
this is
clouds,
directly the
your
Far Cry
Ikram
studio,
will
but
help you in aerial combat against the RDA.
it seems very Ubisoft
Destroying
in a
RDA
sense.
facilities will have a tangible impact on your world. With the pollution removed, Pandora heals.
Okay, basically like base camps.
You will be able to harvest the
Far
best
Cry
quality material
influence.
again and craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook and make meals to get stronger. As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Na'vi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Awa through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such as your natural agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and
Ooh.
mounts.
The mount,
Avatar: Frontiers
the
of
mounts look
Pandora is a
kind of weird. The mount
captivating
animations.
action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single player or with a friend online.
It's crazy that we are 30 years into this generation and we still have to like
to explore this world of wonder.
be distinctive between like which console we're talking about. You have to refer to it as a new gen, or like we can't just say on current consoles or something, on consoles we can't refer to it as just consoles, because somehow the PS4 and Xbox One are still relevant. Oh, I mean, this game's looking cool. This is definitely looking like a December, dude. This is definitely looking like a December game. Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, December. That's a perfect time. Nothing else is coming out that time. And you clear the way because it's October, is like where everything's coming out. And then, I mean, we have that one Yakuza game. What the heck happened to the audio? We have that one Yakuza game coming out in November, but that's about it so far. I think that's been announced for AAA games coming out in November, December time period. Now the audio has just vanished, dude. Ubisoft needs to work on this. I don't know what's going on with the audio and the editing, dude. This I'll just like honestly skip through because why is it silent? There's no way there's just no audio. And then it's just no way they played that to a live audience. There is no way they played that for a live audience.
Hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on X-Defiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April. And we've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now, for us, community has really been the core of this game's development. And we've had 28 public tests so far, with the recent closed beta being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA.
Not really.
And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players. So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about X-Defiant.
Okay.
Now we're ready to look towards the future.
This audio is weird. I don't know.
We're
really
currently
don't know if it's
planning
me. I feel like
on
it's
launching
side. That
later
audio
this
is just
summer.
Weird.
But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S from June 21st to June 23rd. This is a short test, but we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on our new netcode, our controller tuning, and of course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played X-Defiant yet, this is your chance.
Dude, I don't know.
But let's talk
play
about what's going to happen when we launch later this summer. We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content.
5 factions,
14
5
maps,
modes, 24 weapons,
24 weapons,
10 arena,
much more.
4 progression.
3 months. Ubisoft's amazing worlds. And I think you may really be surprised at where we go. Year 1 is really going to have a lot of great gameplay content.
Yeah, they keep using Splinter Cell stuff for everything that's not Splinter Cell, bro. Like, we don't care unless it's a Tom Clancy Splinter Cell
true
game,
to our
single
community,
player,
and to strive to make X-Defiant the best place
stealth
to compete
shooter,
and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey.
No way
to get
this
to
man's
point.
audio is cutting
So
out
thank
and
you
going
again
out of sync.
to all of the players that supported X-Defiant so far.
There's no way.
And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance.
That's them. That has to
hope
be
to
them,
see you
right?
in
I'm going to
games.
watch this again and see if that was an issue, because there's literally no buffering on the video. And the stooge sound, and then the audio goes extremely loud again. Ubisoft is crazy with the edits. What was that? There's no way. There's no way it cut out. It's still going. It's still going. It's just a black screen. There's no way. There's no way. Is this just a Summer Game Fest thing? I'm gonna have to switch over to a different one. Okay, so I switched over to like the official Ubisoft Forward.
countless
It might have just been
creators
the
and
Game
streamers
Fest, the Summer
who
Game
shared their
Fest channel
footage and
that was having a
feedback
delay.
about X-Defiant. Now we're ready to look towards the future.
Okay, wait, this is
We are
boring.
currently planning on launching
That's crazy.
a short test
You say 25
exciting
maps?
content with
Or
4.
what? What did you say? 12 new maps, cool.
I think you may really
Year
be
one, that's
surprised
crazy.
at where we go.
Okay, somewhere around
All
here.
focused on creating a fun arcade FPS
And the audio
experience.
sounds much better. I think it
And we
was
are
Summer
committed
Game
to
Fest, or it was
staying
because it was live.
True to
I
our
don't know.
community,
It was buffering
to
or
strive
something.
to make X-Defiant the best
like
place
processing.
to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to
This
all the
looks cleaner
players
as
that
well.
supported X-Defiant so far.
The bit rates.
And for everyone who
cleaner
hasn't yet
now.
had the chance, we hope to see you in game soon. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we can actually see the Prince of Persia thing. Hopefully it doesn't cut out again. Here we go. A Ubisoft original. This is also looking exciting. Kinda hyped for this. That's it. Like I said in the Summer Game Fest reaction, this is probably a Switch game for me. So it would just be cool to play on the go and out mode. No, okay, this is like the CG trailer though, because we already saw the gameplay. I mean, I don't get what the concept of this is, because they said the prince was kidnapped, and these guys are like the immortals, but they're only highlighting the one guy. But there was like a group of them that formed the immortals, supposedly. So I don't know how that all plays into it, and why the prince is so defenseless if he is eventually the Prince of Persia and becomes able to actually fight himself. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, the Ubisoft original. January 18th, 2024. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Okay, dude.
Hi
this
everyone.
Guy. Yeah, this guy looks familiar with
so
you.
exciting to be with you
before.
today. About 30 years
Munir
ago,
Radi.
in 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills
Okay,
and
with the
respecting
classic
my
Prince of
limits.
Persia on the freaking
It was Prince of
Nintendo.
Persia.
What was that on the Game
I am
Boy?
Munir Radi, game director of Prince of Persia: The Lost
The
Crown.
NES.
Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary
The only thing
Persia.
they can throw me off of the
In
game
an
is they're
era
like $70
where the laws
price
of
tag, or
mortals
like
were ruled by the laws of God.
$1,100 for this.
You
That would
are
be annoying.
Sargon, a fearless sword prodigy, the youngest member of a squad of 7 elite warriors.
Yeah, what about the other 6, dude?
Mortals. One night, Prince Hassan, sole heir to the throne, is abducted and taken to her hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf. You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan.
Okay.
However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives. This is your story.
Okay,
In
so
Mount
do you
Kaf, your destiny awaits.
get split up from the rest of your team? Like, what happens to the other 6, dude? I'm interested to
When
find that out.
entering Mount Kaf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan
And this is
and bring him back
multiplayer,
to
right?
Persepolis.
Is it multiplayer? I doubt it.
However, Mount Kaf becomes a prison full of hostile inhabitants. Now separated from your allies,
this looks
you
fun, dude.
discover
Looks like a
grand
cool
citadel
little
full of
platformer
mysteries, where
game to
time
play.
flows differently.
What is this sorcery?
Might be like the
The
mobile
past coexists with
Prince
the
of Persia
future.
games. But
In this
obviously
cursed
way
land,
better.
exploration is everything. This is semi-open world.
Why are we
that
looking at
delivers
this guy?
New secrets
We're
as
looking
you
at
find
him,
new
dude.
powers.
Camera guy's going crazy with the angles.
But to reach new areas, you have to master your skills and your sense of timing.
Yeah, this looks cool.
A trademark of Prince of
It's like a
Persia.
lot of fun. Lot of fun to be had.
During
Look at
this
that
epic
thing
journey,
there.
you won't be the only one trapped in Mount Kaf.
Goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
Some dwellers are willing to help you, while others are more reluctant.
Why did you cut to the guy's face? Okay. I mean, this looks
But
like really
Sargon
cool to play.
is a swordman like no other.
I guess in Switch game this would look so much nicer just because the pixels will be shutting
He is
down
a
on the
fierce
portable
warrior, known for
and
being
down.
elusive, ruthless, and extremely skillful on the battlefield.
That's cool, dude. So there's like finishes where you can go into like or specials where you
Fueled by
can go
anger,
into like
he
the
constantly puts
3D
his life on the
cinematic.
line to perform the devastating attacks.
That's cool.
Time powers are back.
Oh, what?
But this time,
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands.
Oh no. So now
To
enemies
face
have
such a
time
challenge,
powers?
master a new side of his time powers. And defy
Oh,
gravity.
okay. Puzzle time.
By combining all these skills together, you can express your creativity to solve Moncast
It's just like,
mysteries
yeah, we did that.
and execute
we did that.
brutal combos in epic combats.
Okay, the harpies. This is looking good. Prince of Persia, the Lost Kingdom. Look at this guy, dude. He's feeling himself. He said, "Yeah, we did that, bro. We made Prince of Persia the last. What is it called?
And that's just
The
a
Lost
glimpse
Crown. We did that.
of what Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown is all about. I'd like to thank Matrix, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to. And of course, my fantastic team at Ubisoft Montpellier.
Montpellier.
We cannot wait for you
Montpellier.
to get your hands on the game. It releases on January 18,
Crazy.
2024 on all platforms. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, sir, for actually making a Prince of Persia game and saying the release date and everything. But where's that remake though? Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. What is a Far Cry Blood Dragon? This guy just comes out in a full kit, dude. You look weird, bro. You look.
Hi.
No, he looks kind of cool. He looks kind of swaggy. I'm not
My
gonna
name is
lie.
Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix,
Of course, recognized him immediately. He looks just like him. His
or
animated character.
one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube.
Of course, definitely seen those as well.
7 years ago, I got a call from Ubisoft offering me
This
the
guy is incredible,
opportunity
eh?
to adapt one of their very, very, very serious franchises into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
Okay. Nobody seems to care, really.
This
Spitting
concept
wipe, eh?
used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become this love letter
Are we
to the
getting
90s,
a Far Cry animated series?
or at least how I remember
based
the 90s.
around Blood
And to my
Dragon?
absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no.
No. Ubisoft always making bad decisions. Okay, so
Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here.
that's Nice one.
Come
dude.
on!
Nice one.
This is the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix.
Yeah.
This show is
Go
many
ahead.
things. It's violent.
Does it have
It's a
trailer?
dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a
Huxley
satire.
is crazy. Never heard
It's
that
dark
before.
comedy. It's a love story. And as a descendant of Indian mystics, yeah, I can tell you it's the most philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time.
Okay.
The series was picked up by
Philosophy.
Netflix.
It's crazy.
It was
Netflix
animated
accepting
by
a
the renegade genius
philosophic show?
pirates at Bobby
Crazy.
Pill's studio.
Crazy.
And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year.
Oh, okay. This is not the audience you want to invite developers and heads of gaming companies to like get hype.
And that's not all.
That's not
I'm
who's going to
even
bring
more
the hype.
excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
Okay. This is a weird presentation for like the audience that they're.
You want to be entertained? Don't change the channel.
Okay. So now everybody just wants to make an anime. Because Cyberpunk did it. I don't know, we did it before them, but you know. Looks cool, I like the art style. I mean, I feel like most people wouldn't call this an anime. Or would they? I don't know. I feel like this is more of just an animated series. Like an Assassin's Creed character. Captain Laser, a Blood Dragon remix. What is this show about? What the heck is that show about? There was an Assassin's Creed frog. And Far Cry stuff in it. And then they just got to the Division because we all care about the Division right now. Is Resurgence the game or is it a series? Because I know they were making a movie or series or something. No, it's the game. It's DLC. It's additional content. Expansion content. More cinematic stuff though. Or more CGI. That's what I do not like. And I mean, Ubisoft is known for showing a bunch of CGI stuff. And not actually giving us gameplay that's real and actually appropriate to the actual game when it comes out. Or accurate to the game when it actually comes out. Okay, this guy's a demon. Demon class now available in the Division. Yeah, this sounds much better. I apologize for that though, because it was for some reason the Summer Game Fest playback of this. Tell me I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. Did they just cut to a mobile game? Did they just go from an extremely high graphic CGI trailer to a mobile game? I forgot what Resurgence was, and now I'm remembering that it's a waste of time. Okay, pre-register now to unlock unique rewards at launch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. Ubisoft really wasted like 5 minutes on that.
It's an honor for us to be here with you today. We're home free, and this is our song Skull and Bones.
Okay. Others have to use the mic after you, so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Are we going full Viking Valhalla? Grab your meals, boys. Oh, they're actually showing Skull and Bones, which is kind of crazy because this game wasn't mentioned for a while. Okay, beatboxing. I mean, in with the bangers just to get us hyped, and then let us down immediately when they show that shit.
Born upon the sea. Was meant to walk.
Viking music is always chill, dude. Nordic stuff, Nordic tunes, some Nordic beats.
Speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter bottom of the sea.
I mean, is this a shanty or like Nordic? Or shanties all Nordic? Because Vikings were like technically like one of the first pirates. If you think about it, I don't know if that's an accurate thing, but I just made that up when I'm saying things.
Any crown.
Yo, ho, the seas forever. This guy's going crazy, dude. His eyes are tearing up from that beatboxing. Okay, dude. Always the uppers on Viking tunes for some of those Nordic tunes. Is that supposed to be edited like that? Was that purposeful edits? It's weird.
A pirate's life for me I found. A pirate's life for me I found. Yo ho, the seas forever go. Yo ho, the winds forever go.
These guys are smashing this, dude. They're smashing this tune. Excellent work. That man's head looks incredible. And this man sounds like a Viking. A bunch of Vikings singing and playing guitars. Okay. That was cool. That was a nice one. I don't know what Skull and Bones. They just showed the stuff on Skull and Bones while these guys were singing. Long live piracy, Skull and Bones. Okay, so you're cool about Pirate the game then? What the heck? Long live piracy. That's a crazy statement. Celebrate 25 years of Anno on PC and console. How about I celebrate 0 years of Anno not being on my PC or console? For Honor. Vengeance starting June 15th. For Honor still going on. The game is so old now. I feel like the game's been out for 10 years or something. Mario and Rabbids. I keep forgetting that Mario and Rabbids is a freaking Ubisoft game. Explore a new planet. Next DLC coming soon. Roller Champions. The Rudies are back. Starting B. The Master Chief. What the heck is happening? Brawlhalla. Combat Evolved Crowds over July 12. Okay, so this is just like filler stuff to announce a bunch of small things in between. Locksmith Plus. Try it free today on PC and mobile. Don't. But where do I get to get the hype? I don't have one. Crew 2. Play Season 8, Episode 2 now. Riders Republic. New Skate add-on available September 26th. Okay, so they're adding skating to Riders Republic. That's cool. Because it was what? It was cycling and gliding and stuff? Like extreme sports. Other extreme sports. It's a rabbit hand. Rayman coming to Mario and the Rabbids? But where's Rayman coming to Rayman? Another Rayman game would be cool. Like a mainline Rayman? Even? Okay, I guess we just cut out of that. Nobody asked for Rayman in Rabbids? Mario Rabbids? This event seems very like exclusive to like a certain group of people, and the people there are like confused whenever they show, like whenever they cut to the crowd. It's like It's like people don't care about the content being shown, not actual gameplay footage. They don't show it to me. Isn't this a gaming? Like, I never understand when they do all this CG stuff and they're like, here's something cool looking, but it's not actually what you will be spending your money on. Probably all the stuff is copyrighted. As long as it doesn't block the video, I'm fine with it. I don't mind. Lotus. Yeah, car games never been my thing. I'm guessing they're leaving the Assassin's Creed and Star Wars stuff for the ending. I don't know about what else Ubisoft is going to be showing at this event. I don't think it's anything significant besides those two left, because they showed the Avatar thing already. No way they're gonna spend a whole segment on the crew, dude.
Thank you.
Why is everybody so hyped for the crew? Everything else they like sleeping.
The crew 2 took off. Now, each month, millions of thrill seekers, just like you, are enjoying, playing, eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Bellet, creative director of the crew.
Now you clap, guys. What the heck? This audience is crazy.
Today, at last, it is my pleasure to introduce the future of the crew, Motorfest, our own new take on the action-driving genre, a celebration for car lovers.
Let's be eating the full Michael foot.
An experience.
It suits him, but I'm just saying, you know.
On the
Where's GTA 6?
Of wow. You know
It's
why?
not going to show up at the Ubisoft conference,
matter
obviously. I
how
understand that.
you
But
enjoy
just saying, in general,
cars
where is it?
and
The Rockstar
driving
needs to put something out
on your own
now, dude.
or with your crew. Motorfest has something for everyone. Motorfest, your
This man's energy is
medley
crazy.
of
This man's energy is giving me a high school maths
You
teacher
choose how you like to have fun with
who doesn't
your
really care if you
cars.
pass or fail.
This is what Motorfest playlists are all about. Playlists are truly at the heart of
Motorfest.
Motorfest. Wanna immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah.
This man's energy is wild, dude.
Dive
Oop.
into
Freaking,
a
like,
legacy
bet
of
this
the
man to do
world's
this.
most influential automakers.
Did this on a bet. He lost the bet. This man definitely lost the bet.
Light up the night street racing scene. Japanese
Lost the
style.
bet, dude. This man's like me reacting to a Ubisoft Forward when he's presenting his game. Electric.
Unleash
What the
the
heck?
cutting-edge power of electric supercars. And this is just a taste. For the first time ever, we leave
Did
the
they
US
edit in a
mainland
crowd
behind.
cheering? Was
Our
that in the
festival
game?
has landed
the
in
heck?
one of the most breathtaking and vibrant places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why
Oahu.
Oahu is the perfect playground
Oahu.
for driving fun.
Wahoo!
Race through the city street
Mario.
of
Mario's
Honolulu.
catchphrase is a place. They named a
Power
place
up.
after Mario's catchphrase.
Black cash
This
covered
is
slopes.
giving me that Forza.
Adventure deep
It's like
into
Forza.
lush rainforest.
What is it called? Forza Horizon.
Or cruise the dunes at sunset with your friends.
Okay.
Opportunities for fun and challenges
fun.
are
You don't have to
endless.
play Forza.
A unique
Yeah.
playground like
You
this
could basically just play
goes
Forza.
for a profusion of vehicles. Choose and customize your ride
Forza.
with one of the most
Depending on where you
diverse
live in the
lineups
world. That's how you
ever.
pronounce it.
From past,
Toyotas.
present, and future. Recognize the latest
I
from
mean, I
Lamborghini?
like these cars,
I
dude. They
think
look
so,
very
yeah,
nice.
I know. You are as thrilled as I am to get behind the
This
wheel
crazy.
of this beauty.
Just the way he's saying it. Like
Hey,
the low energy.
some of you have spent a lot of energy building the perfect vehicle collection in the Crew 2. In a few weeks, you will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew Motorfest for free.
Hey, I don't have a collection, but you know, if you do, that's crazy, I guess.
So stay tuned for
I
more
don't know.
news about the collection import and our
Is that
complete
crazy?
festival
Is that a
program
good thing?
later this month during our summer showcase. Since the beginning of the year, thousands of players have tested the game and
Okay.
given us priceless feedback
Thank
through
goodness.
Insider program. Join the party, register now for close beta
Close
and share
beta
with the
on
world
July 21st
your
to 23rd.
experience
Register now on
in
thecrewgame.com.
From the entire team at Ubisoft,
Man, it's
Ivory
like I never
Tower.
know where he's going with it. It's always
Mahalo.
leaving us in suspense.
Thank you.
He said mahalo.
Welcome to Motorfest. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
ride.
That guy was incredible. And then here comes the freaking claims dude. We get it. There's music in this game fest. There's music in this game fest. But yeah, car games never been my thing because I'm bad at them. And I get bored of them very quickly. But you know, I know there's a lot of people that fantasize about driving cars in Hawaii. So now you can actually do that. Too much time they're spending on the crew, to be honest. The crew does not need this much screen time. In-engine 4K footage. Oh, they got going off-field over there, is that? Motorfest, a Ubisoft original. September 14th, 3 days early with Gold Edition and Ultimate Edition. Okay, and you get early access with Ubisoft Plus. Pre-order available now. Assassin's Creed, MetaQuest. Nobody wants MetaQuest right now, dude. We want Ubisoft stuff. We want Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft, Mirage. Okay, never mind, this looks kind of cool, but I don't have a VR. But this actually looks kind of cool. Is this Assassin's Creed 3? Playing as Connor? In VR, and then we go over to freaking Cassandra in Odyssey, which I guess. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Nexus is a VR game. I thought it was gonna be like more. Like you could play it on console as well. Then we go with Ezio. Ezio looks weird. That model for Ezio doesn't even look like Ezio. Why would you waste a double blade on one guy? That's not Ezio. That's not our Ezio. Not my Ezio. We would have taken out 2 targets. This guy. Okay, in reality, this man would have been on the floor. His couch would have been tipped over. His small coffee table would have been laying on the side. Add to wishlist on MetaQuest. I don't even have one. You act like I have a MetaQuest. Like a majority of people have MetaQuest. Don't know about the MetaQuest nonsense,
Hi everyone.
but you know.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at this exciting new way to play Assassin's Creed. Coming to MetaQuest this holiday,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Nexus will push the boundaries of VR and let you become the
They
assassin.
want me to buy a meta
You will
quiz.
feel what it means to
something.
parkour,
Like what?
fight, and be stealthy in new memories from 3 legendary assassins, Ezio, Cassandra, and Connor. I cannot wait to see our players feel the thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe. But there is more. Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile. It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy. In this brand new adventure, you'll experience the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere, anytime. I am glad to announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta. Here's a glimpse of what you
I
can
don't
expect.
have a meta quiz though. That looks cool. That looks like the first VR thing that actually made me interested in VR. I'm not gonna lie. And that takes a lot. They barely showed anything. That might have just been
Legacy.
cinematics, not even actual gameplay.
It's honoring those that came before us, learning from their triumphs and mistakes, to illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future. Now it's your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights, to step out of the shadows and into a vast world.
Okay, I'm not sure if this
make
is
your
now the
own
confidence
legacy.
itself that's kind of laggy, or if that is just my playback. Work in progress does not represent the final product. Okay, this is the mobile game. This looks good for a mobile game, graphically. But I mean, it looks kind of similar to the Division one that they showed in terms of the graphic fidelity. Codename Jade. Register for free closed beta. That's going to be a free mobile game, right? But I'm sure they're going to implement a lot of microtransactions. There we go, boys. There we go. Mirage. You just went out and came
We've
back.
all been waiting for this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots.
Nice.
Sarah,
What does that
our
actually
narrative
mean?
director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story trailer.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I can't wait for this game, dude. 12. I'm actually more hyped for it now because I realized that how much they claim that it's going back to its roots and whatnot. So interested to actually see what it's gonna play like.
What are you doing? Don't think.
Is that Basim? Behind her. It's like a Aladdin type character. Just a common street guy. A Ubisoft original. Game zombies or something?
Hola.
What the heck was that?
Tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt.
This does not look that
The
nice,
feathers
dude.
of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets.
Looks a lot like Valhalla
The
in
feathers
terms of the
forge our
fidelity
paths.
of it. Just like a
Remind us of
slightly
who
cleaned
we
up
are.
Valhalla, which makes sense since it's taken from that.
The Order
There's
has
gonna be a
held
DLC for
dominion
that.
over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions. Serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Why did they have to switch the engines, dude? I don't get the choice on going with this engine. Like, I really don't understand it. Like this, in terms of like the cinematics, the character facial animations and like voice act, what do you call that? Lip syncing?
Not the first
And
to
facial
walk the
expressions,
shadows
like,
broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
this doesn't look that good for like where we are in time, you know?
We are messengers of justice.
Like it looks extremely hand animated
and not
at
the
times.
final judges.
You know? It looks like Mass Effect level animations.
He knows not what he is.
Have you not wondered at your nature?
Discover the deluxe edition, Assassin's Creed Mirage, October 12th. Pre-order available now. Okay. What are the old people in the audience that don't care about this game? It looks decent. I'm not gonna lie, it looks decent. Interested in it. I'm not 100% sold on why they went with this engine.
What does it mean to be free?
Besides the fact that they were started on it in that
in the
engine.
quest for freedom and justice the hidden ones fiercely pursue?
Narrative
How
director.
can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a hidden one, working in the dark to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions.
That's gonna be
with no
cool as
answer.
well for like the character.
In Baghdad, seeking the truth comes with a price.
To have that alter ego.
The
that
capital of the
voice in your
Abbasid
head.
Empire. One of the richest, most diverse and most advanced cities in the world is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is growing, seeding a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone. Childhood friends, fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies will shape Basim's adventure.
Childhood
But his
allies.
horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only handle alone.
What does that mean?
There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed
Are we gonna
Mirage,
meet
and the
characters
best
that
way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience
knew him as
is
a
to
child?
show you the game.
Yes,
In the
show us the
following
game.
gameplay
Show us the
walkthrough, we
game.
meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target,
No,
as he reports back
I
to
don't want to see
Roshan
that part
in
of the game.
Harbiya's assassin bureau. Enjoy.
It's spoilers. After he kills his first target. I feel like that's an important moment. Following in-game 4K capture has been edited for time. Okay, a Ubisoft original. Hostages for some reason. That looks like the same assassination from Valhalla that Eivor does. Okay, I'm liking it. Looking like a classic AC. It's looking like Black Flag in terms of the movement. I guess like a mix of Black Flag and Valhalla.
Don't let him escape! Time to vanish.
That was cool that you could like pull that stuff down and distract him. It feels very light. The movement light, but like slow at the same time. So I don't know if that's just because they are deliberately like running slowly, or if that is just how it plays.
You're dead! Getting away!
But it looks cool. It looks sweet. The way it's like just the design of the city and like the way the parkour flows from one obstacle, and then the classic buildos up back from AC1.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do.
Okay.
While our focus was on Al Ghul,
This one was
Fulad
voiced though.
quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
I mean, you can definitely still tell that this is the engine
Have a
that
look,
they use
Basim.
for Valhalla.
I may have something
Like,
that
there's
is
a
of
lot of
interest to
things
you.
that just like I wish they didn't use this engine. Like I wish they just went back to the Unity engine. But I guess not, dude. Unlike
Resourceful as
Blowdance.
always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
But hopefully the world feels alive and the interactions and the quests and stuff are better than what we've had with the last 3 games. Okay, you have the bronze, the concubine, one of the caliph's concubines, a rebel spy. Okay, so that's like an assassination contract that you can take on. Okay, and then you can pass time on a bench.
This is the place. What do you see, Enkidu?
Enkidu. And even this still has that same feel of like Origins, Odyssey. And I guess Valhalla, but this, I don't know, I'm just getting more of Origins, because Origins was more Assassin's Creed like than all three of those RPG games that came out so far. So I wonder how much of the RPG mechanics they are retaining, because they did say it was going to be a stealth game, but I mean there's still certain mechanics that they might have retained, just to a smaller degree.
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to...
Okay, they brought the group blending, right?
Madness. They will surely
You could assassinate
fail.
him from that distance. This I like. This I am liking, dude. Stealth is back. I mean, there was stealth like this in Valhalla, you could argue, but it feels like this. Well, according to them, this game is built more on stealth. So hopefully it feels better, and hopefully the assassinations actually assassinate. I would have assassinated the guy on the floor. I'm not gonna leave him there sleeping. He's gonna wake up, see his dead friend, and then ring a bell or something, dude. You can't leave stuff like that. You can't be leaving stuff like that unattended to.
What?
Okay. Sneak up behind this guy, freaking stab him in the neck with that blade. Nice. And then we have the freaking throwable assassination, which that's incredible. I like that. That's like it looks smoother than the Valhalla one. And it feels more like the Origin double assassination.
The sky is safe, my friend.
Enkidu
Survey
is
the
available.
area, Enkidu.
He's getting spotted from behind.
There is my target.
Okay, do not take any damage. Is the freaking sequence quest or the side quest, what do you call this, the optional objective, the 100% sync. No, dude, this game is gonna be good. This is gonna make me more hyped for Assassin's Creed, and then they're probably gonna ruin it by releasing another RPG, but you know, it happens, it's Ubisoft. What the heck is this? Freaking shadow assassination?
What I wish to know, and no more need die this day.
That's a cool mechanic. What? You can do like multiple like shadow clone teleportation assassinations. Don't know how it works logically, but it's cool. Don't know how Basim has these abilities to do that, but okay. Make it as cinematic as possible. Okay, so there's a counter. In fact, there's a perfect counter mechanic. And then we got... What is that? Smoke bomb, or is that like a poison bomb? Okay, that's a smoke bomb. Run, dude, run! This guy needs to get out of here quick. Okay, blend with the crowd. Okay, just run over there, I guess. Okay, really classic Assassin's Creed looking. Does feel more like the old school Assassin's Creed games in terms of like just sneaking up on your target and taking them out, and that was like a side objective, wasn't it? I don't even know. There wasn't a side objective, it was one of those quests where you do the quest as part of the mainline story, and then afterwards it becomes like an open thing that you can go back and do it whenever you want. To teach you like mechanics or something.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, it
so
was good.
first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world. It's thanks to you that we are here today. You are at the heart of everything we do.
After the show.
And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well, I would like to say a big
Where's Beyond Good and Evil 2? Where is it? Does it even exist anymore?
Your talent and passion are at the foundation of this fantastic lineup. So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playground you have seen today.
I'm
At
excited.
Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds.
I'm actually interested in the
proud
Avatar
to
now as
partner
well.
with some of the biggest
to be
names
honest.
in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I am very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive to give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook.
Oh, how big is Massive
and gameplay.
Studios?
So thank you.
They're doing the Star Wars thing and Avatar. I'm excited. I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped for Star Wars. I just want to see the gameplay already.
Calm down. Do you want to see
This
gameplay
man's
or not?
stylish. This man's
All right.
stylish, dude. Come on,
Let's get
stylish
over the
looking.
speech and let's get to the gameplay.
This man knows what's up.
Star
Dude.
Wars
He knows what the people
Outlaws
want. Man of the
takes
people over
place
here.
in a time of great civil unrest across the galaxy. For some, this is a time of turmoil. For outlaws, this is a time of opportunity. As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx
Gotta
fight
get that
for
female
survival
protect.
every single day,
Gotta get that female protagonist
relying
in
on
there.
their skills and resourcefulness to get by. As they struggle to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx dream of the day that they will finally be free.
But honestly, better that they went with a solid
while
female
seeking this
character than giving us the option to choose,
Kay
because that's when things
unexpectedly
go
becomes one of the galaxy's
wrong.
most wanted.
That's when things go bad.
So to free herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off
Look at that
one
cute
of the
little
greatest
companion that you get.
heists
Jack and
the
Dexter
Outer
vibes.
Rim has ever seen.
Jack and Dexter 4.
As they navigate the underworld, caught between criminal syndicates and vicious, ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships, all whilst avoiding oppressive imperial rule.
Okay.
Kay and Nyx's journey
This guy
will
spoke
take
about
them
let's go to the
across the
gameplay.
galaxy
And then that. Is
through
this in game?
stunning,
This looks
very
in game, dude.
open-world
This looks
locations
incredible.
and
Is
the
this in
wilds
game?
of space.
This looks in game.
One of these locations
They're like,
is
look at
Tashara,
this nice
a
wallpaper.
moon that
Psych.
features windswept
This is the
savanna
gameplay.
and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's
Dude, if this
striking
is the
landscape,
in-game footage,
the city of Miragana serves as a central
Ubisoft's
hive
best game to date.
of scum and villainy. Kay and Nyx will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or cold, hard credits.
Nice.
This
Cold hard
presents
credits.
an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay.
Okay.
On behalf
Get to the
of
gameplay,
Massive
so.
in Sweden, along with Ubisoft Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto,
Is that how many freaking
and
teams
our
worked on this?
amazing
Or is he just
team
like
at Lucasfilm Games,
paying homage to them?
it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look
I mean, if
Star Wars
he's gonna turn around and
Outlaws
that's gonna start
gameplay.
moving, dude. Somebody's gonna start moving that character. I called it. There's no way that's just a screensaver.
If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
If they don't do that, okay, dude, they didn't do it. I thought they were gonna cut to that and that was just gameplay. That would have been incredible. Snowdrop engine. The Snowdrop engine has been a good engine, right? I forget what other games have been made in that engine, but I think it's the like latest or most technically advanced, maybe. Work in progress does not represent the final quality. Can only go down. Can only go down is what they're saying. Is this supposed to be in-game cinematic though? I thought they added like a little cute companion to run around with you. Walk on your shoulders. Sit on your shoulders, I mean.
By tomorrow.
Stealth?
Alright, Nix. Let's go get paid.
Okay, dude, this already looks promising. Why does this look better than Assassin's Creed though?
That worked.
Like, this is the effort we need in Assassin's Creed. I get that Star Wars, Lucasfilm, you know, big company, big name. You have to do it justice, but come on, dude.
Stop them from stabbing us in the back.
This looks like an actual decent game from Ubisoft. You can send the little guy out.
Hit that button.
Okay. Oh.
Nice one. Hang on tight, little buddy.
They don't see that? I like this. The graphics look at the detail. Like there's so much like scratch marks and dirt and dust on everything. Rust. I'm definitely gonna have to check the 4K trailer of this. I'm sure that it will look better than the 4K version now.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
Okay, what does the gunplay look like?
Ugh, shield.
Okay, this guy came out with a freaking Halo shield. Okay, the gunplay is not looking insanely good, but it's looking doable and workable, I guess. Acceptable.
This is getting bad.
Okay.
Let's try this out.
What did she pick up? A blaster rifle A300.
Dink Ferric.
Could have just done that in the first place. Did she run out of ammo or did they just choose to like run away?
I think that went pretty well, right?
Okay. Can we get speed as gameplay as well? Okay, I'm guessing this is gonna be our main form of transport to get around the wall.
Don't quit.
Okay. Speed of combat? Maybe?
Hang on.
No? Okay, you can do freaking bullet time while you're in a speeder. That's cool.
That was close.
Yeah, and the wall looks good as well. Like the design of the wall's looking cool. Meet ND5 in Jonta's
What
home.
else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
Wow, dude, this is looking very impressive. Pike Syndicate reputation. There are some things that you can nitpick. I mean,
There's
like the
Jonta's
animations,
home.
but it is
We
a
made it,
Ubisoft
Nix.
game, and they always seem to be the animation, like the character animation, in-game character animation, always seems a bit off. I don't know what it is, but it's like a Ubisoft thing. Okay, nice. Lively, active world. Lots of NPCs that could probably end up reducing with the final product.
Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Doc is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Okay, dude. And I mean, like, Jedi Survival was good, dude. As like much problems that they had and buggies and stuff.
Round 2 and I still like my odds.
But it was quite good on PS5 once you get into it.
K-Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a
It's a
friend.
trap.
Join us.
It's a trap.
Job was more complicated than you said, Danka.
You lived.
She needs to quit the cigs. Quit the cigarettes.
Hey.
The heck is that?
He's on toys. They're investments.
It's like pills.
Wait. We haven't met.
Okay. I
Don't
said I
really
wanted
know
to
many
meet.
of You.
You know.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to, if you're smart.
Corrupt. Corrupt.
Thanks. But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
Do not bribe. So there's going to be choices as well in this game.
Whoa, kid. Let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
Okay. So we definitely seems like we're gonna have like multiple planets to explore.
All troopers, we have reports of a fugitive in Jaunter's Hope. Move to
Oh,
apprehend.
those freaking that species always looks so weird. That was by the door. That wanted prompt is kinda crazy to fill up the whole screen like that.
Not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
Okay, nice ship. Nice ship. So what are they gonna do here? That's gonna be distinctive.
We need to leave.
Yeah,
from
no kidding.
Survivor. Okay, so you can actually just hop into your ship and take flight. This is looking cool, dude. And the thing about this is it separates itself also from the Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order, that franchise, because we don't play as a Jedi in this one. So there won't be like lightsaber combat, so we get to play more as a rogue, bounty hunter, adventurer character in space.
Are we good?
Nothing on the sensors yet.
Anybody on the sensors now?
Okay, space battle as well. Yeah, this is cool. This is something I wish they had added to Jedi Survivor as well.
The Empire quickly.
Thanks, I'm
To give us
working
more
on
of
it.
that experience, but like I said, that was more of a Jedi game. And this is like, I mean, this is like basically a Han Solo game, right? If we had a Han Solo game.
And
This actually
get us out of here.
makes me want a Mandalorian game, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this makes me want a Mandalorian game. It makes me
Let's jump.
think, what would a Mandalorian game be like? Nice. Nice.
We made it.
Quest completed, the broker, Akiva orbit. This is cool, dude. You can just like fly around in space.
Hey,
You're gonna feed that to him.
got your new toy.
Oh. What is this? Grogu?
So, where do we go next?
Hey, up that off straight from
Anywhere
the
we want.
Mandalorian, dude. Wasn't the episode where Mando gives Grogu like a tiny metal ball to blow? That's a cute little creature, dude. Cute little creature. And then we just get a montage of things happening. Oh, we're cutting into another action sequence. Okay. A walker. Cool, dusty cities. For the sun, maybe? This looks promising. It looks promising. They didn't show us a lot of that gunplay. The gunplay was looking kind of weird to me, but I mean, that's something that's just gonna have to be the way it is. But hopefully that's just like basic gunplay and there's more to it later on. Thank you. That's all showcase. Thank you indeed. That's incredible. That guy looks unimpressed too. That guy, like a lot of these people just look like, they invited me so I came. I don't really like Star Wars or Assassin's Creed, but, you know, they invited me. I couldn't be rude. Like, that's literally how some of these people are reacting. It's like, why am I in the front row? Like, why did they give me front row seats? %90% of the audience just went onto the stage. 90%. Okay, maybe not 90, but at least 50% of the people that were sitting in the audience are now on stage, and they are all members of Ubisoft. And still there wasn't enough white people somehow in the crowd. This is weird, bro. Like, whenever they have a large group of people clapping for extended periods of time, it gets awkward. Like, we just need to cut it there. Like, after 5 seconds of clapping, we can cut it. Time to join Ubisoft is now. Does this continue after? Are they going to show like extended segments on certain parts of the games, like Assassin's Creed? Because I don't want to see that. But yeah, I'm probably going to end this video here and just have this separate to that part. But yeah, this was a good like showcase to me, the Ubisoft, in terms of Ubisoft. The Assassin's Creed stuff, the Prince of Persia stuff, Avatar, they got me interested in Avatar. It looks like a Far Cry Avatar basically. And I didn't even know that was first person. I was unsure about what that game was going to be. And I think when they revealed that it was first person, it put me off. But now that I've seen the gameplay and stuff, it looks kind of fun. And especially since it's coming out around December, it makes it its own thing and it's separate from everything. Because nothing else is really saturating that month. So maybe it'll have its time to shine, you know. Because nothing else is coming out. And then the Star Wars games looks extremely promising as well. Mirage is looking good. Excited to play that on the 12th of October when that comes out. I might be playing that here on the channel.
And I play Kves in Star Wars Outlaws.
But yeah.
Kves is a thief. She's a
but yeah, successful I would say on Ubisoft's part. They did a good job. I don't know what's happening with Beyond Good and Evil. I think that is just scrapped completely. I don't think they're making that game anymore. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did, that was a great Ubisoft Forward stuff. There was a lot of stuff like the crew and that I'm not really personally interested in, but I'm sure there's an audience for that. That's the whole point of games. You're not gonna love every single game that comes out. You can't be mad when they show something that you specifically don't like. You at least want to see 1 or 2 games that you are interested in at some of these showcases. And that's why the Xbox One kind of didn't impress me, because they showed a lot of things that I'm interested in. Like, I'm interested in some of those things like Fable, but they didn't elaborate on it or go in depth on it like this. At least I had some gameplay on all the stuff that they showcased. They showcased Star Wars gameplay. They showcased Mirage gameplay. So they gave us content that gamers want to see. You want to see how the game looks. You don't want to see CGI trailers and you want to see what the game might actually look like when you play it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, check out some other content on my channel, and I will also be covering the Capcom event that's happening later today. Technically today, but this video is probably up the day after. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video here on the channel. Goodbye.